My name is Deacon Marshall Miller. I'm going to give you a brief church history of New Birth Missionary Baptist Church. New Birth Missionary Baptist Church was organized May the 4th, 2014 by Reverend Ricky L. Lawson Sr. The first worship service was held at Ruffin and Jarrett Funeral Home at 1200 South Chester Street, Little Rock, Arkansas. Sisters Eunice Reed, Deborah Sheffield, and Brother Miles Reed gracefully provided their family-owned funeral home as a meeting place. New Birth Missionary Baptist Church was made up of a group of 79 members. There were more than 100 in attendance at the first Sunday service. The Lord's Supper was served on that first Sunday. The Lord continued to flourish us with additional members throughout the remainder of the year 2014. Pastor Lawson formed a search committee to locate a worship facility for New Birth. There were difficulties and obstacles to not having our own facility, but we did not allow anything to turn into stumbling blocks. We found a way to keep pressing forward. On May 25th, 2014, Reverend Clarence Thornton of the Macedonia Baptist Church gave furniture to New Birth. New Birth praised God for the gift and the assurance that a place of worship would be made available soon. On October 29th, 2014, an organization service for New Birth was held at the Holy Cross Baptist Church. Reverend William Easter, moderator, presided. New Birth became an official Baptist church with all rights and standing. New Birth's journey has been a walk of faith and love each step of the way. There have been obstacles along the way, but we kept our faith in God and remained proactive. We were blessed to have our first baptism on January 18, 2015. The year also marked other firsts. On January 25th, 2015, we were blessed with the first baby dedication. As we reached and celebrated our first church anniversary on May 3rd, 2015, we praised the Lord for keeping and walking with us all the way. This milestone encouraged us to be patient and wait upon the Lord to give us a permanent home. On June 7, 2015, Pastor Lawson announced that property on 1700 Bond Street, Little Rock, Arkansas had been located. After meeting, discussing, praying, and voting, being led by God, the New Birth congregation held its last worship service at Ruffin and Jarrett on July 26, 2015. Pastor Lawson's message was, Moving Forward, Joshua, the first chapter, verses 1 through 5, which uplifted and encouraged the congregation. On Sunday, August 2nd, 2015, Pastor Lawson led the New Birth congregation through the doors of our home. The facility had been previously occupied by Coleman Chapel AME Church. What a day it was, singing, praising, and offering prayers of thanksgiving to God for providing our home. Pastor Lawson delivered the message, A Chance to Go Home, Mark the 5th chapter, verses 19 and 20. As he extended the invitation to discipleship, 8 persons united with New Birth, 2 reunited with New Birth. During our stages of growth, ministries have flourished. Pastor Lawson's vision continued to progress. We became involved with Union District Association. We have a partnership with Canaan Baptist Church Vacation Bible School. As we continue to expand our territory, the Lord has blessed us to establish new ministries to expand our outreach. These ministries included not limited to outreach ministry, social media ministry, Facebook, Instagram, couples ministry, drama ministry, praise dance ministry, men's ministry, women's ministry, young adult ministry. As a part of our church mission, we have had a partnership with Carver Elementary School. We have had worship service on the 5th Sunday at Barrel Creek Nursing Home, and we've had our 501c3 status. The church has continued to grow spiritually and numerically. Reverend William Curry was brought on staff to serve as the youth pastor, and Minister Derek Duhart preached his initial sermon. We are grateful and especially for the growth of our outreach ministry. Toys and gifts and personal items were given to others. We have participated in food drives, food giveaway, just to name a few. Therefore, we remain steadfast and acknowledge God is working on our behalf. In 2019, Pastor Ricky L. Lawson became Dr. Ricky L. Lawson when he received his doctorate in ministry. Dr. Lawson performed the first marriage ceremony in September 2019 with the marriage of Brother Donald Jennings and Sister Allison Johnson. In September, we moved from our location on Bond Street to the Holiday Inn on the interstate. 2020 proved to be a challenging year for New Birth, as well as all churches. While the COVID virus caused many churches to stop having in-person worship services, New Birth was able to continue worshiping. We were able to continue worshiping in person on a limited basis and on Zoom for worship and Bible study. We had drive-by communion. We had outdoor worship services at Kensington Park, inviting the neighborhood to come worship with us as we sat in our cars to maintain social distance during the pandemic. Many members of the Kensington neighborhood came and participated in our worship services. In August of 2021, Pastor Lawson announced to the congregation that the Lord had called him to a new congregation in Longview, Texas. He preached his final sermon on the fourth Sunday in September 2021. Prior to leaving, Pastor Lawson married Brother Gabriel Miller and Sister Charisma Thomas. Following Pastor Lawson's final sermon, a meeting of the officers and the congregation was held, and it was decided that in prayer we would continue forward as a church and seek the next pastor that the Lord had for New Birth. On February 27, 2022, our prayers were answered with the election of Pastor Dr. Michael Rogers. It can be said that we are truly enjoying the blessings that the Lord has bestowed upon New Birth through Dr. Rogers. His commitment to the Lord, his leadership, Bible-based preaching, teaching, wonderful sense of humor have blessed New Birth. His loving care and concern for members is noteworthy. In June 22, New Birth was offered an opportunity to share space and facilities with the New Millennium Church. God has blessed us with an abundance of space for our children's church ministry, as well as office space, kitchen space for preparing meals, classrooms, and meeting rooms. Under the leadership of Pastor Rogers, we have had 12 candidates for baptism and 10 members to join on Christian Experience. We've had an annual Women's Day conference, a men's fellowship ministry, continuation of Bible study, resumed the Vacation Bible School with Canaan Baptist Church, back to school supply giveaways, continue to participate in the annual cereal drive. Pastor Rogers has performed 2 marriages, brother and sister Eddie Gates and brother and sister Joshua Miller. We've also had 1 infant dedication. We've continued in our outreach efforts by reaching out to the Dorcas House. We praise the Lord. We look forward to what the Lord has in store for New Birth under the continued leadership of Dr. Michael Rogers. May God continue to bless and keep New Birth.